tackle. Impact players for the Cardinals. We've seen Jeremy Wright already. DeVante Parker is a sophomore wide receiver with good size and speed. And on defense, the guys that you guys think the best player on the Louisville defense is, Calvin Fry. Go to work on third down. Stein throws complete, hoping that DeVante Parker could run for it, and he picked up maybe 3 yards. It'll be
Teddy Bridgewater back in the game. I think the guy you got to look for here is wide receiver DeVante Parker. Big physical receiver, 6'3", 204 pounds. He's a guy in the perimeter of the field that has great leaping ability. Maybe you give him a chance right now.
Bridgewater threw him a touchdown pass to force overtime against UConn Saturday. Bridgewater throwing to the end zone, up for grabs. He caught it. Did he get down in bounds? Yes, he did. Touchdown, DeVante Parker.
We had just mentioned on the last drive a name we haven't called very much, DeVante Parker. Just going to run the double move. Not a very good one.
Did you see that?
It's a hitch and go. He just spins out of it. 1 in every 4 career catches for DeVante Parker ends in a touchdown. That is the definition of a big play wide receiver.
That was a hitch and spin, and that was awesome.
Would you?
Yeah, we talked about Rutgers having to disguise coverage. They start with a too-high safety look, and they rotate, and when they did, Teddy Bridgewater knew he had one-on-one on the outside, so his eyes immediately go to his 6'3", 205-pound wide receiver, and he just puts that in a perfect place.
Well, watch Harmon come over. I mean, he does a terrible job. You got to at least punch the ball out and deliver a shot right there as a safety.
Good protection for Bridgewater. He's throwing it up to Parker. It's too long. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Gave the Dolphins 100 total yards from scrimmage last week, and included 3 catches out of the backfield for 62 yards. Well, the 5th-year linebacker out of Boise State replaces him, and Devin McCourty, the leader in that secondary, number 32, 9 tackles in the. So on first down, Tannehill to throw again, and this time he's going to go deep down this side, reaching for the ball. It's incomplete, intended for DeVante Parker. Parker had it in his hands and couldn't hold.
Well, that ball floated just a little too much. You get it up that high in the air. Devin McCourty coming over from the middle of the field, just working up the left sideline. He tries to look out to the right to freeze McCourty a little bit, but it just floats a little too much, allowing him to.
Good protection. Tannehill on the move, throwing, end zone, off the fingertips of DeVante Parker. Pick out of Alabama, Ajayi, in his 2nd season out of Boise State. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill to throw over the middle, and he's got his man, and once again is DeVante Parker. Tannehill did not have his services last week, and we talked about when Parker came back, he's got a pretty good arsenal of receivers.
Yeah, Parker presents a different problem for defenses because of his speed. A year ago, averaged 19 yards per catch. In the first half, the Dolphins had 6 first downs, and already here on this drive, they have 3.
Parker, the Dolphins' first-round draft pick a year ago. They get a snap off before any challenge flag can fall, and that pass is complete to Parker once again. So Parker has become a pretty active participant in the offense here.
Well, and rightfully so. He's one of the guys that has that big play capability. That time the short pass after having the long throw with the one-handed catch earlier in this drive.
Remember, this is Parker's first action of the season. Didn't play last week at Seattle due to the hamstring. Tannehill completes it to the 20-yard line to DeVante Parker. Tannehill going deep. Penalty marker is thrown. DeVante Parker. And Logan Ryan kind of like blocked his path.
Pass interference. Yeah. Defense, number 26. The ball will be placed at the spot of the foul, automatic. First down.
Logan Ryan's going to be moving back and into coverage down here at the bottom of the screen. Just a little stutter and go. Watch how he wheels to the outside and gets in front of Parker.
You know, just before that snap, Ryan Tannehill kind of
with his throws, very similar to what we were talking about with Jimmy Garoppolo, but now all of a sudden Ryan Tannehill here in the second half has shown that confidence as well.
Tannehill all gains the time and picks out his man in the middle of the field. That's DeVante Parker across midfield. With time, throwing. Tannehill going for it all to the end zone. Parker, and it is intercepted. Duron Harmon picked it off.
DeVante Parker with a little out and up. He's able to beat Butler with that.